Billy Ninja does not want to join football.
What's going on?
I started messaging Billy to see if he fancies having a seat at Red Bull. But they decline. No, the answer's no. But yes, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fast Formula Racing League, round 6 in Belgium. We're just waiting on a couple more drivers. We've got about 4 minutes, but hopefully it'll be a good race today. It's going to be a very fast track, obviously up Eau Rouge into Ravion. But yeah, hopefully.
And obviously the race stats at formation lap. I'm about to send the last couple invites out, and that should be everyone.
Should be good.
Oh yeah, and speaking of someone who just joined, Jamie is now my driver.
Come on, so there we go, and we're all good. So how many drivers do we have? We're 14. Is that not good? 1, 2.
I believe we need a bit more.
Yeah, how many do I didn't see how many people we had added.
Well, we're waiting. Wait, is Resolute Rally in?
We're waiting on one more. We're waiting Rally, I think it is.
Oh,
No,
yes.
Rally's in. We're just waiting on one more. I think it's Southport.
It is
I don't know if he's got a drive. Has he got a seat? Has he? Okay. Yeah, let's message him. See if he's don't know who.
I mean, obviously it'd be very nice if we could start now.
Yeah, so if he isn't joined by...
Is he online? That's the question. He is online.
Yeah, I don't... Who's he driving for? Williams. Okay.
I mean, I can always invite Miles. I think it's a bit too late now because he's already checked in.
Is Miles not... Is Buffering a film?
I don't think Buffering and Phil's doing it either.
None of the Hasses are in. Oh, it's a big blow for the Haas, for the constructors and drivers title this week.
If Southport don't join in time, then I'll give it an extra 2 minutes for Miles to join.
If he doesn't join by 6, we need to start. Because that's the thing. We don't want people getting annoyed. Yeah, so if
I'm getting an invite ready just in case. Who is Miles? I need to find him first. It's only if he responds to me. Southport isn't responding. Miles isn't responding. Okay.
Message them, they may have to start back over. Tier 1, ready up. Tier 1, ready up.
There you go. Right. So 14, not quite 15, which is unfortunate, but
14's still good. 14's still good.
We can do better. We know that from our past races, but obviously into qualifying we're not going to use any energy. Well, we can, I suppose, use some, but onto the race, that's when we use all of it.
That's when the voices go up.
Yes.
And the tensions high. But yeah. I'll just scream when Rick gets pole, so... sorry, when Mars gets pole. In the Red Bull, he's gonna absolutely do a blitz today. Been talking to him, said that he enjoys Belgium, so yeah, hopefully.
I mean, I believe it's Rick's home track. If I'm wrong, I am extremely sorry, but I believe it is. And I mean, I suppose
he's probably like German or something like that.
No, I think he is actually Belgian.
He probably is, yeah.
But yeah, in qualifying we will talk about mid-season transfers that we have heard of. I believe I am the only one that has access to them so far. But we'll talk about that later on, so let's find out.
Oh, it's raining! It's raining, quality.
That's not a good thing. Or is it?
Ooh. It's got interesting. Could we see a Lando Norris and spin it off over Rouge and take out all his wheels in the McLaren to Oisland and NSR? You gotta do bits here. So.
No pressure.
It's probably Inter's. Track doesn't look wet enough for full wet, so it's probably Inter's. We are just waiting for people to come out. Yeah, it is Inter's. What are people saying in the chat? Yeah, so if someone can drive out, please, so you can be the first. That'd be great.
Swifty says, thank God it's wet, hopefully I'm better in the wet.
It looks like there's no Mercedes of Skipper and Scopes today. Bit annoying for their constructors. Although Skipper loves stuff flipping Inters and also does with Rally. Rally loves the Inters because last time it was a drive out on the
Pole at Portugal in the Inters as well.
Yeah. So yeah, someone drive out, please.
Yep.
Tom says I'm George Russell. Hopefully you can get P2.
Well, I wouldn't mind on his last race for AlphaTauri.
Yeah. Oh, so I think that's a Williams of Rally going onto the wets.
Hold on.
Oh, no, AlphaTauri, sorry. Oh, Rally going onto the wet. Rally's on the wets. There are a couple of drivers coming out. We have Jensen out on an out lap. He's going to start his lap. We could see a couple spinners today as well. Wet race 2 apparently, Swifty saying.
Oh.
Oh. Do people want to drive in the wet? Spa?
I don't think so.
Could we restart or not? Is that not possible?
Nah. I mean, Gents hasn't even made gear 8 on the straight.
Oh, that's great. Nice. This is great news. We're going to be here for ages. There'll be plenty of safety cars. A plethora of safety cars.
Wait, Rally's on the wets.
Yeah, Rally's on the wets.
I thought he was joking about. Oh no. Don't spin out, Rally.
Don't
spin out.
Clarted it into the wall and Oisen's left. Is that in frustration? Frustration because he doesn't want to do.
Oh.
Rally's gone. Rally is gone.
Rally. Oh no, is all I'm gonna say to that. Hold on, I'm gonna try and give Oisen an invite back. Sorry everyone if you missed some action. All I can tell you right now is Rally's drifting.
To settle up unless he doesn't invite out again.
Goodness.
What happened? Oisen's joined, don't worry.
Had to invite him back.
So, yeah.
Who is going to be the first person to set a lap?
It'll be
Jensen. Alright. Again, actually, I believe he said it first last time as well. He likes his fastest laps, doesn't he? We're on to the bus stop chicane. And, I mean, just that chicane, starting your lap, can be crucial because of the speed you can get through there. And in the wets, obviously, speed is quite crucial. Into turn 1. That's a pretty good turn 1, I say.
Yeah, let's ride on board. Up to gear 7. He is now going to hit gear 8 up into overall. Will he take a flat out? He does. Stayed in gear 8.
Ooh.
Good from him. And he's going to go flat down gear 8. all the way to turn 4.
So his sector 1 time is a 32.5.
32.5. Let's see who can beat that.
Josh Tomo is also on a lap. And who is that Alfa Romeo? Billy Ninja has invalidated.
Billy Ninja. I'll do it again. Nice.
Skullbeast is getting slipstream.
Was he?
Off Swifty. And Rally goes into the pits.
So Jensen, oh, I didn't have to go. Right. Yeah, Jensen's keeping it clean. Hasn't invalidated just yet. I don't want to jinx it.
Always in is stopped on the track. Everyone, if you are listening to the stream, Always in has just stopped on the track.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do. Yeah. Oh, and he's been disqualified. That is so unlucky.
Yeah. That's annoying for him.
Very.
Maybe internet problems.
There's not much we can do about that.
Jensen nearly has a crack of oversteer. Just to come at the end of sector 2. Nearly loses it. But going up to the bus stop chicane. Because you could take this section of the track kind of flat out, but in the wets not really. But bus stop chicane goes down to gear 2. Such a nice, good. And the time that everyone has to beat for qualifying is going to be a 1:55.9. So it's a good time from Jensen. Who was next to set a lap?
Invalidated Billy Ninja. And who else is that? Is that Esky Boy?
Be Josh Thomas. Josh Thomas not sure. Oh no, he's invalidated. Sorry.
2 Williams have set a lap.
Beast has gone fastest. 1:45.4. 5 tenths quicker than Jensen. So that's good pace from the Aston Martin. Of course, he did well last week in what did he do last week?
I think it was. Hold on.
Portugal. It was Portugal or something like that. I don't know what Portugal.
Yeah. I'll find it for you.
Was that Azerbaijan? Must not have. Probably was Azerbaijan.
It was Spain. Wow.
Or was it Spain? Yeah. That was Azerbaijan then Spain. Yeah, Istanbul Jim goes P3 with 1:56.1. Okay, the Williams. Yeah. Both Williams knocking out for second row. No. First and second row.
Aiden.
We have Emerson.
And he span it.
For him,
as
Tom
span it.
goes Tom goes into the fastest with a 1:54.9. We're now into the 54s. Again, 5 tenths quicker than Beast. Maybe they're starting to be a dry line forming.
Sorry to cut you off there, but Josh Tomo is on a lap, and obviously we know his pace, so let's watch him on this Sector 2 and Sector 3, taking it perfectly, getting the tiny bit of slipstream off NSR. It's a nice exit out of that turn, and obviously traction through here isn't the best. And his Sector 2 is a 1:23.0. That's his Sector 2 time. Now on to Sector 3. This is where the top speed really does help, and as less downforce is going to probably benefit you, as this is just a straight line bit here.
I'm gonna cut you off there because Swifty's gone to the softs. Swifty has gone to the softs.
Ooh. That's interesting.
It's too early. I think it's too early for softs. I think it may be a bit too early.
Come on, up to the line.
You can carry on with the lap, mate.
Wow.
Fastest for the 1:50. That's very fast. That's a second. It's only 1.1 seconds faster than Tom. So definitely the dry line is forming.
Yeah.
The dry line is massively helping these drivers.
FNCO Tom is up by half a tenth.
Mr. Badass going to cross the line, and he's going to go P7 with a 1:57.7.
Resolute Rally has got faster Sector 1. So he's gone quicker than Josh Tomo at Sector 1.
The man that was on the wets at the start of the qualifying is now on into and now going fast.
As we can say, the king of inters for now, if he does get this fastest, as obviously he's won and dominated a race on inters before, by almost 25 seconds. Can he prove us that he is the inters king again?
I don't know, but he's got to beat a 1:53.8, which is a second faster than his teammate. on.
There is a wet line forming, I believe.
Yeah, the
and
dry
that's
line.
fastest
Yeah,
sector 2.
you can see.
And he's a 10th up on Josh Tomo on his sector 2.
He's
So,
going very fast.
I mean, there's just
he's gonna beat this time by 3 or 4 tenths maybe. It may be a 1:53.5, maybe 6.
Well, we're about to find out, City, and it
is the
is
line now.
Oh, that is close.
The 1:53.827. That's very close. So not 2 tenths, more like 600ths.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he set another.
But just fast again for 1:50.4. So definitely 4 tenths quicker than Rally. Josh Tomo looks like he's fast in the wet and in Belgium.
I wonder if Rick's going to go on the lap.
Wow. Yeah, Rick is, that you're showing me. Rick's in the pits. Swifty and NSR, both on the softs. As I cut to NSR, he spun it. That says something.
Oh, Swifty is on the softs now. I mean, let's just see how he does. I suppose he's gonna, well, don't expect much.
I don't think this will do well. Who is that? Stoll has just won P5 with a 1:55.4. Just edging out his teammate. No, 150. Yeah, just edging out his teammate with 400. He has to take over. A bit slow. He pretty felt kind of go. But this probably will be the fastest sector. Sector 1 we've had so far.
He's 1.2 off.
Oh, is that on the line?
50 is 1.2 off Josh Tomo. I don't think that was the right idea personally, to just fully send it on the softs. In fact,
we'll probably see
his
softs.
Teammate Billy Ninja is on his interlap now.
Yeah, he's losing it massively. So yeah, he just lost it. Probably softs will probably come in about maybe their last run, 3 minutes before the end, if the track's dry enough.
Let's look at Billy Ninja's sector 1, and that's a very good sector 1. It's 32.2 on the sector 1.
Oh, Beast is crashed out.
But the question is he happy with that time? Because that is quite a lot off first, and, well, the Aston Martins are joint with each other, basically, so is he happy with that time is the real question, and I don't think so. So, where is that going to put him? We'll find out in 6 minutes 45.
Indeed we will. So Rick, Swifty, NSR, Billy haven't set times, but that's surprising by Rick. He's still in the pit. He hasn't come out yet. Oh, he's just coming out now. So the winner of the Spanish Grand last week is about to set his time. It's about to start his out lap. Sorry. Let's see what he can get. He didn't join for qualifying last week. He just joined for the race. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Yeah, he did the sprint in the race. Oh, and Jensen has just hit the pit wall.
Billy Ninja is about to set his time. He's done it fast.
Wow.
Like 1:54.2 P3. Billy Ninja. Obviously, his teammate on the softs just pitted again. Still thinking that it's good, but it's not. Definitely empties well.
Aiden's on a lap. He's 1.1 up.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, maybe
potentially P6, maybe P5.
Yeah.
We're about to find out. P5. A dead 1 minute 55.
That's good for him. That's very satisfying to see, Aiden. Thank you very much. I love that. 1:55. That is beautiful.
Oh.
Rally goes faster on the 1:53.
This is a
a tenth
great battle.
fastest than Josh Tomo. This is a great battle for Josh Tomo and Raleigh. I think we know who could be the battle of this race.
Yeah, and Rick's
Wow.
about to set a lap as
Jensen
well.
goes into the soft, sorry. Jensen's on the softs. So is your boy Jim.
The Williams strategy.
So how have we been proven wrong? How have we been proven wrong?
So we're about to see
I don't
Rick.
know. I'm gonna watch his outlap now.
We're about to see Rick on a
Aiden's
lap now.
retired. Aiden retired.
Oh no. Was it a manual or?
Retired. He's crashed. He's crashed. Oh my god, he's crashed right on the track.
Oh,
He's
watch
crashed
out,
right onto the track.
AlphaTauris, watch out, everyone. Oh
And so I guess
no.
5 pages. Okay, that's
That's messed up, yeah.
Kind of messed up. He didn't mean to touch him.
There's not much we can do. Anyway, we're going to see Rick on a lap now.
For NSR.
Yeah.
Here we are. He's gonna start his his finish is set to one side. Let's see how fast he is.
Fastest.
Oh, this way.
Don't think he's fastest by a lot though. So that shows pace from both of them. Josh Tomo has just started a lap as well. But the headlines on Rick right now. And he takes that corner very well.
Why is Rick, can he not get off his throne? As Mr. Badass, Miles has been disqualified, driving the wrong way.
Rick has got oversteer and he's going to stop his lap. He's still on a good lap.
He's cracked it, so he's going to go.
He's going to have to go
he's
again.
He's going to have to go for another lap. As Johnson doesn't block him, that's good for him. We'll have to go again. We'll have to wait and see if Molly's going to knock down for him.
He's still got fastest sector 2. Rick has still got fastest sector 2. Unless if it's just a glitch.
So maybe the oversteer hasn't affected him. But Raleig's just going to the pits.
So that could be.
And it's not about to start a lap. But let's see what Rick can do. It looks far. No, I bet he won't get it. I don't think.
No, he has.
Or maybe will he?
Oh.
He hasn't got P2.
That's
by
10
one. Yeah, it's about 11 minutes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow. Rick, mate.
Rick,
mate, will you want to go again? He's just stopped on track. Oh, he's got low fuel mid. So he may.
He's gonna get disqualified.
Yeah, he basically.
Or is he just retired?
He may want to start from P2.
Josh Tomo's 2 tenths up. Will actually. Oh no, Rick.
Yeah, Rick's disqualified. Yeah.
I think he did that.
Nah, you probably meant that because he's on low fuel mid. Yeah. Josh Tomo's on a lap. Let's see if he can go fast. Maybe improve.
Yes, he can.
Josh Tomo goes fast on a 153.03. As Rick has been disqualified, dropped down to P12, Billy Ninja P3. I think that'll be it for disqualified. Because I don't think that'll probably be it. Who's on laps? Jensen's on a lap. But he's been disqualified unless he can. Nah, he won't finish his lap. Salt may finish his lap. Well, not, I may start up.
Swifty's on an out lap.
Yeah, he will sit as I think.
I guess we shall watch Swifty.
I'll watch Salt. We'll watch Salt
for now.
He's about to start lap. So do all that ERS up. Obviously no DRS in qualifying when it's wet. But the only driver to set a time now will be Salt. So let's see if he can improve on his time. Obviously, Beast, his teammate, got a podium last week. Hopefully he can get into the podium positions in qualifying. But let's see what he can do. Take it nice and steady. Don't want to hit those curves or you'll be gone. You'll be into the wall.
I'll be back.
I'm still riding aboard with Salt. It only takes one man to ride on board. But yeah. As Josh Tomo goes fastest, well, on 152.8. He's improved his time massively. Wow, wow, wow. He improves on his time massively. Wow. But Salt is about to go to the bus stop chicane. Let's see where Sport will finish. Or start, sorry. Have a little crack of it. He goes P4. He's in top 5. Mitra, Josh Thomas going fastest with 152.8.
Wow.
So he's in the 152s now. It's mad.
Swifty, still on a lap.
But that is qualifying
Except from
sure.
Swifty.
Yeah, that is what is it? He's on a lap.
And this is his only lap, so he can't mess this up.
Oh yeah.
Nice bus up chicane. A bit of oversteer on the exit.
It's not going to be
P7.
It's going to be P7 as it is.
So there are your results.
Right, there is your qualifying lineup for the grid tomorrow. See Josh Tomo P1 starting in the Alpine, and it's rally for AlphaTauri. Billy Ninja, Alfa Romeo, his teammate Sandy's 50s in P7. The Aston Martin Soul just got into the top 5 narrowly, down to P4. I think that was Tom in P5.
Yeah, it was indeed.
So we are going to wait and start. We're going to wait, I'm sorry. For the start of this race, you have a few words you want to say in formation lap.
I do.
So I'll let you do that.
Sorry if I mess up. So last week was a fantastic week from Rick on his debut, winning in style. He was starting last of the grid, then ended up being first, and not by a lot, to the finish line, with Buffer and Phil following up, while having a good race for getting him second, will help him win the championship, and the constructors for Haz. And no Haz is in here today, so that will help AlphaTauri go up in the championship. So we have a new leader in the championship by the name of Resolute Rally, as we've already said, with 81 points, and we're wanting to keep that lead in Belgium, with the two Hazards behind by about 9 points, who obviously, as I've said, isn't here. A new contender for the championship now is Josh Tomo and Rick, as we know their pace after Spain, obviously both getting a podium, while starting quite far back on the grid. We'll also have news of Rick joining AlphaTauri, which will help them, trying to beat their rivals Haz at the start of the season.
Will help them.
Yeah, actually. Yep, said that wrong. And yeah, that will change things up for the championship. Now onto the track. This is a very long track, as we know, and it is the longest track, I believe. We have one of the longest straights and a lot of overtakes on the straights, and will help more with top speed setups. There are also a lot of fast corners which will provide some downforce as well, so setups are crucial around here. So this track is 7.004 km long with 20 turns, and obviously with Josh Tomo getting driver of the day last week, he wants to keep this form on this circuit. And that is the race stats.
That's indeed. Could we see a Sebastian Vettel moment here today? Obviously, one of us may have to say it. Here comes Sebastian Vettel, but we don't know. Obviously, down the Kenworth Straight in 2017? 2018?
I'm not sure.
Can't really remember. Yeah. Rally finished qualified from the formation lap. That is beautiful.
By himself as well.
Obviously, it is 2-3 years since we had the fatal crash up in Radion and Eau Rouge of Anton Hubert. Very sad to see Formula 2 racing lose such a talented driver. He was great friends with Pierre Gasly, and obviously that did affect him massively, but he did come back and performed really well for AlphaTauri. Hopefully we don't see massive crashes up there in Eau Rouge. Obviously last season, in F1, we did see Lando Norris have a massive crash, and obviously Sebastian Vettel going to see if he's okay. But hopefully we don't have that today. Safety cars will probably be likely because of the rain, so a lot of cars may be spinning. Of course, we had the incident in Piron where Antonio Giovinazzi lost it, lost it on the curve, a little bit of cracker over there, smashed into the barrier. I hope we will see that today. But yeah, we're all looking very excited to the build-up. It is in the wet, it's only inters, so you don't have to make a pit stop if you don't have to, so it's not required. But Josh Torren is gonna just be at the grid. Obviously, he doesn't want everyone to be too far back, so you get some heat in the tyres. Saying that, the two McLarens are probably playing this very tactically, and are not even at the bus stop chicane yet. Yeah, I was gonna say, the two McLarens, this is probably very tactical, so the temperatures for their rivals are very, very low. So it wasn't getting to optimal temperature. But AI takes control of their car. Do you want me to lead this, or do you want to?
You can lead.
Okay, good.
And I'll sit back for the incidents.
I'm gonna ride on board with Josh Tomo, because I'm not gonna do the I see everyone. I'm gonna ride on board with Josh Tomo and see what his angle's like. But when I get ready, it is going to be.
This is a terrible angle.
2,
Oh,
3,
here we go.
4, 5 headlights. It's lights out, and away we go. It's a very good start for Josh Tomo. Caught Rally lacking, and Billy Ninja overtakes Rally. It's a very poor start. As Tommy's teammate, and Billy Ninja's going to go for the move down into P1 in turn 1. He doesn't get the move done, but he's side by side. It's going to be up Rouge, side by side. Billy Ninja's going to get into it, and he has to back out. You don't want to go side by side up into Rouge. But he's going to keep on him. Billy may get a massive slipstream, but it's a bad start from Rally. But here comes Sebastian Vettel. Billy Ninja is down side by side with Josh Tomo into turn 3. He's going to get the inside line. He's going to stick with it. He forces Josh Tomo to go a little bit wide, but he keeps on it. Good racing from these guys. As Josh Tomo is into P1, Billy into P2, Tom P3, and a very poor start from Rally. He's down to P4. Wow. What a start.
There has been an incident at the back with Skullbeast. I believe he's hitting a rear tyre and he hit into the pits. Obviously, Aiden has gone down a couple of positions, going down 5. And obviously, speaking of Resolute Rally, going down 2. And our bigger climber so far is Rick, already up 4 positions in 7th place.
That's good. Oh, Billy's gone to grass. Billy Ninja's gone to grass, and that causes Tom and Rally. Billy's got some issues here, and as Tom gets past him, Rally's going to keep on him. He's going to touch wheels, but Rally's going to get the move done. What has happened to Billy? What has happened to Billy? We would like to know. He is falling off the place massively as the two AlphaTauris got past him, and obviously Salt may get past him as well. He may have a go into the bus stop to Kane, like a late dive bomb move. It could be for Salt, and he's going to keep it flat out. It could be a move for Salt. Could he try it? He tries it. Very late on the brakes. They collide. Billy's going to concede. No, he's not. They collide together. Billy's going to keep P4. As Josh Tomo goes fastest with a near 2 minutes time. Sorry. But great racing. I want to know what happened to Billy. Rick goes up into P6. Good overtake from Rick there. As he did a battle with Jensen, and he gets past Jensen. But we may still see Rick try get Salt. He is near the back end of that Aston Martin, so to keep it flat out. No, he's not. He's going to leave it a little bit of time. Of course, no DRS, and ERS is allowed, but he's closing on Salt. Rick is closing on Salt. Could he go for a move? He tries for it. No, it's not. Too far back. Doesn't want to cause an incident. Oh, I'm sorry, but Salt's gone a little bit slow at the exit. Obviously, a better exit for Ferrari and Rick. And he's all over the back of that Aston Martin. Obviously, the red light doesn't mean he has below 10% ERS. It's just weather settings that Codemasters has set, and in real life also. It's a bit of a fight at the back. The two Williams, no it's not, so I just saw a bit of Jensen breaking about, so I thought it was a bit of a fight. But in front, Josh Tomo in the lead, 1.5 second the gap.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a very good start from him.
He's got the gap he needs. But
Yeah,
there is a spin. And there's a DNF! That's
DNF,
a very bad
is that a
crash.
safety car? Yes,
virtual.
it is a bad crash, but it's that safety car. Virtual. VSC. Obviously not the best that drivers wanted. It is going to slow the pack up, but it's not going to bunch them up. That was a very hefty voice crack. And the amount of people that was in that stream. And Miles has got a drive-through penalty, speeding under VSC. Very annoying for him. Yeah, there is... Ah, there's 2 people watching now. Nice. So
I mean, obviously, I have the Red Bull TP Passetti here with me today, and he's driver down in 13th for the drive-through. And obviously, he's got a mid-season, so this race could affect his contract in FFR. So obviously, he's going to want to perform his best, and with that drive-through, it's not going to help, is it? And Salt's got drive-through as we have started racing again.
Green flags up. I'm not going to comment on my team performance at the moment.
Rick is out.
Rick's crashed. Rick's out. Rick is out. What's happened to Rick?
Didn't see.
We will see as Miles will go past him. But what has happened to Rick? Rick's left the session.
It's a manual retire. It's a manual retire.
Manual retire.
I saw his car move.
Yeah, I was going to say as well. I saw his car move. What has happened?
That's a qualifying ban. So.
I don't see what's happened. But Rick is up, and our driver P12 Miles is up into P12.
I'm sure he'll take the 8 points.
He's sure he'll take the 8 points. Come on, Miles, you can do well, mate. Okay, I'm not gonna comment on my team and my contract. So yeah, I only have 1 driver, so. But yeah.
Well, let's talk about someone who is leaving AlphaTauri, who is currently in 2nd. Obviously proving me wrong so far. In P2, and he is actually catching Josh Tomo. He's catching him by 2 tenths, and he's up by 3 seconds. That is a 3-second time penalty for Salt. But yeah, he is gaining on Josh Tomo, and he definitely wants that position with 90% ERS as well, and Josh Tomo with 86. But Resident Rally is also following along with his teammate in P3. So good points for AlphaTauri, and this currently means that they are ahead in the constructors.
They are. So he's got 3 second penalty. Josh Tomo goes fastest. Then Tom fastest one front 58.1. Of course, I want Rally at Red Bull. So he goes to 157.8. I do want Rally at Red Bull. Rumour has it he's on his annoying. Annoying. But I do have the AlphaTauri TP. Obviously, Red Bull is the sister team of AlphaTauri, so you know.
Alfa Romeos are in P4 and 5, and AlphaTauri's in P2 and 3. What a lovely view.
All we need now is the Williams. Just goes up into P2 massively.
There's a massive battle down here, actually. Sorry to cut you off there. There's a battle of P8 and P5.
I do see that as the two yeah, Aiden tried to go on a move, or Iskibor Jimmy goes on a double move. Aiden has just pulled off the move of the century. He goes a double move. I have to give that place back. He's probably illegal, but I rate the effort as Iskibor Jim is gonna go for a move at NSR. Good late braking, but he's gonna go for NSR's gonna switch back into Piron. Little contact there. Gonna push Iskibor Jim wise, and they're gonna brake. And NSR is into P7. Iskibor Jim is gonna put his nose where it doesn't belong. But yeah, Aiden went for that mood, very bold. He probably had to give that place back, but I do rate him for giving it a try. But he's all over the back of Iskibor Jim. Slipstream is gonna be massive.
The only
They're
problem
nearly side by side.
Here.
Yeah, it is indeed. So the bus, he's gonna have to pull out. Yeah, but he's still gonna keep. Yeah, he's still gonna keep on it. Around the outside of bus stop chicane. That's something we don't see often. He's gonna squeeze Iskibor Jim, and Aiden gets to no, he doesn't. But it needs Oislin to get past Iskibor Jim. And Oisin trying to get past Aiden as well. Running outside turn 1. Oh, Aiden's just squeezed him massively. At this point, Jim tries to go for a mood on... He does. Where's Oisin gone? Oh, he's there. Jeez. But yeah, like I was saying, it's for Jim up into P7, Aiden up to P8, Oisin up into P9, so it's just a switcheroo.
Aiden has got
And
the overtake.
They still keep battling. But I just say it's a bit of a dangerous driver from Aiden. Squishing Oisin too much. Oh, again, very dangerous for Aiden. Very dangerous from Aiden. Stewart may have to have a word with this. Yeah, like I said, FIA may have to have a word with Aiden's driving style. Of course, we may get some words with Issy Boy Jim. And also Oisin. As Aiden goes wide, he's gonna spin it, he's out, Aiden's out! Aiden is out! He takes it too slow.
And it's a safety car. This causes...
And it'll be a safety car.
Miles has just boxed. So this causes Miles to have the biggest advantage of his life.
I love this. I'm happy.
This also, I believe the AlphaTauri just got his teammate. And this also causes Josh Tomo's 3.7 gap done.
Yeah, that's what he needs. But it's good for Miles up in P12. He just changed his tyres. Aiden's needs possession. I've got to say, I don't know about you, Mike, but it was a kind of bit dangerous defending from Aiden, a bit reckless from Aiden. I don't know about you, but from what I saw, it's a bit reckless. Who was that?
Both the AlphaTauris are going in. There's like a 1/10 gap between it.
Was that Salt that just got a drive-through penalty?
Yeah, it was. So actually, I'll check the penalties for you guys. The penalties. So a 3-second for Swifty, a 3-second for NSR, a 6-second for Essewood Jim, and a drive-through for Salt. That is
the AlphaTauri's on the mediums?
I am seeing...
The AlphaTauri's on the mediums.
Both of them, in fact. And there is actually a dry line. There's a dry line. And that should be... well... We've seen this before at Portugal.
The drivers that... Yeah, it's just helped the drivers that have just pitted. Maybe Miles, he's back up in P12.
Josh Tomo's on the mediums.
Fitted. Maybe he wants to go on the mediums. He may want to try the mediums. He has nothing to lose. As everyone's going onto the mediums now, he must see this. Miles must see this. Miles has gone to the pits. I do believe. Yeah, Miles has gone to the pits, and he's going to go on the mediums. He won't get lapped. As the dry line is forming, it has stopped raining. Line is there. As Swifty, both Alfa Romeos, both still on the inters. So once the safety car once we go green, they would be probably getting overtaken by everyone. Also is Oisin on the inters. But yeah, we've had 2 retirements properly. Don't know about Rick. Don't know what's happened to him. We need to have a look.
Yeah. We will investigate. But also, I've just realised Skull Salt has still got that drive-through.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. And, well, who's... Swifty still on the inters? Both the Alfa Romeos are still on the inters.
Nope.
McLaren Oisin is on the inters, and that is it. So that's not the best for them, and we should go racing on lap 8, if I'm right. I believe I am. Yeah, lap 8 is when we should start racing. So...
yeah, should take a breather for a minute, as a very hectic first couple of laps of the Belgian review.
I wonder what the Alfa Romeos are going to do.
They probably will pit. Or will they stay out?
What Billy Ninja's doing?
They're about to pit, yeah.
Wow,
he may have just overtaken tactically there. He may have just overtaken. So I don't want you to gain I don't want you to help me up. I will go in first. Or you can get a 5-second time penalty. That's really in the pit lane. This will leave Miles Come on. So you can do this, mate.
It's not quite a Mercedes pit stop.
You can do this. Don't think down for a South Mercedes pit stops. I think everyone has Mercedes pit stops currently in the new era of F1. Much slower times than we had 2 seasons ago. Last season, sorry. With I think who's that? Is that Billy Ninja? Billy Ninja just hit the wall.
Yeah, he
I've
did.
just seen the replay. Sorry, Billy Ninja hit the wall. I did not see that. Is that wing damage for Billy Ninja? Or do you have to pit again? I don't know.
We'll find out.
It doesn't look like he has wing damage. Doesn't look like he does. Yeah, he doesn't.
So far...
I know he does. He does, sorry. Oh. So he can have to pit.
So far the top 3 is going to be Josh Tomo, Resolute Rally and Jensen. That is the top 3 so far. Because of the penalties. So this safety car isn't helping
mate,
the majority of the drivers.
You can lead us away on the safety car. You can do it.
I'll try.
Nah, you'll do well. Just build up the tension. Make sure it's entertaining for everybody.
Yeah, so I'm going to focus on the top battle.
Yeah, I'll look behind what happened.
We are going to go on board with Resolute Rally for this safety car restart. It should be in this lap. If it's not, that's quite annoying. We're about to find out.
But as Miles just got to the back of the pack.
I don't think safety car's in this lap. Unless if I'm missing something. It is.
It's about now. Yeah, about now. I called that perfectly. But yeah, Josh Thomas leads the way, and your commentator Mitra is gonna talk about this.
Yep, so we are going to go on board with Resolute Rally for this restart. Well, the 2 AlphaTauris we're going to go on board with, basically. Obviously, Josh Tomo is going to want to get a good start, as he has tried to go straight away, as he has. Or is he? Yeah, he's gone, and it's a great start for Resolute Rally, but it's also a good start for Josh Tomo. Into turn 1, and Josh Tomo has already got that 3/10 gap, very close to the wheels. And AlphaTauri of FNCO Tom is chasing his teammate as well. McLaren of NSR in P4 is already quite far behind, with not that much battles going on behind, except the Williams as well. And here comes Salt onto Jensen on the straight. Will he get him? Don't believe so, as they are both using ERS. Back up to the top battle there. Half a tenth in it with Resolute Rally and Josh Tomo.
Salt may have him. Maybe a switch back on for Salt. Jensen parts it perfectly.
That's a switch back for Resolute Rally as well. And Resolute Rally takes the lead, but they're wheel to wheel into this turn. I'm not sure what it's called, but we're just going to call it this turn for now. Obviously, this is a quick turn, so he's going to try to switch back into Pion, as he is going to try to go down the inside. Josh Tomo squeezing him, so he's going to have so much understeer, and that is a lovely move for Resolute Rally. And he gets the move down on Josh Tomo, even though that he has got the ERS and he has got the move done, Josh Tomo has, as they're still batting with a 4/10 gap with FNCO Tom between Resolute Rally as well. This is so tight, and that is 3 seconds.
Billy's left the session. Billy left the session. So I don't know what's happened to Billy. I do believe that session, I think.
I'm not sure. Resolute Rally.
Swifty and Salt are having a battle. Salt will try to get past the Alpha Male Swifty. Around the outside, maybe. No, Swifty. Oh, he tries to hit it. Swifty did a massive dive bomb on Jensen. And
what a move.
That's an overtake on the session.
That is a wow.
That's the best overtake we've seen. Rick's overtake last week was amazing.
What a move from Swifty there. And can he get a Ski Ball Jim now? Onto Eau Rouge. The exit is crucial here. As he is using the RS, he's gone down the inside of him. Can he get the move done? And there's contact.
Side by side in Eau Rouge.
And Swifty.
Here comes Sebastian Vettel.
Here comes Swifty, as we are going to say now. Can he keep the inside on this? Yes, he can.
Oh, late breakers, late breakers, late breakers. No one was
giving
up that
done.
position.
Wow. He's just
No
overtaken.
Iskimo Jim did not want to give up that position.
He's just overtaken both the Williams in style, and the McLaren has just overtaken the Williams as well. So Swifty's next target is 3 seconds away, and that is NSR. There is a spin, and that is Miles. Very unfortunate there, but he's still P9 even after that spin. Let's go back to the top battle. That is Resolute Rally, who has remained in that 3/10 gap, and he's still gaining.
Miles gone.
Completely,
Miles
not on the track. Please don't hit into anyone.
Ooh.
He's reversing, he's going to get disqualified.
Yeah,
oh, no, he hasn't been disqualified. Okay. Alright, back up to the battle with SQ Boy Jim and Swifty. Here they are.
Jim, try to move there.
Oh, what a lap from Resolute Rally. 47.0. And look at the gap between Josh Tomo and Resolute Rally now. I believe DRS should be enabled soon. Potentially next lap.
Not Oislin's very close to Iskimo Jim. Oislin's very close.
Oh no, DRS has been enabled. Here comes Resolute Rally.
But also, I'm going to say this, here comes Oislin on Iskimo Jim. No, he's not again. He's not again. No, he's not. Oh, Jim tries to move. Jim tries for a move on Swifty down the inside. As he goes wide, or he's going to keep on. No, he's not. As to allow Swifty to get a massive advantage with this battle. As Oyson's going to try and get P6 off Iskimo Jim.
Look at the Alpha Tauris, that is amazing.
Yeah, Mars is DNF. Mars DNF.
In the pits.
So we deal with the top 10. Oh, Iskimo Jim's gone. Iskimo Jim's gone. He's spun it. He has spun it.
At Pion, and he's now
as
down to P7.
Yeah, Oyson's up to P6 with his Jensen and Iskimo Jim, their teammates. P7, P8. Bad day at the office for Williams. All can happen. There's 12 laps left. Actually, can he gain 9 second gap? No, Oysland.
We're about to find out. Well, I'm just going to say something. How impressed I am with the McLarens. Both of them started last, and now we're in P4 and P6. That is amazing from both of them, I have to say. Well done to you two, and maybe P4 and 5.
Just watch from Tom. Let's just watch Josh Tom and Rally battle for a bit. He's not very close to him. He is very close to Rally. It's Josh Tomo. DRS will be a massive factor. And we're gonna say it. Here comes Josh Tomo down the street on Resolute Rally, and he gets P1 trying to cut that slipstream, and does get DRS. It's a massive advantage for Josh Tomo. But yeah, good move from Josh there, just to get past Rally. He did it before the braking zone, which is very good from him. Maybe at the start of the barrel straight. But yeah, it is going to leave Rally to have DRS down. If he can keep close to him, he'll get 6 tenths from Josh Tomo now. If he can keep close to him, he'll get DRS and maybe have a chance on the final straight.
Yeah, he could. Josh Tomo's already got that 7/10 gap, and this is not helpful for Resolute Rally. Well, we're halfway through now, and Josh Tomo is 1.3 seconds up on his fastest lap. I believe he does have the fastest lap. No, he doesn't. But so far, Josh Tomo is getting a 1 minute 45 in the race on the mediums, which I believe is pretty good. Now onto the bus stop chicane.
Indeed it is.
Late braking is key, and the traction out of here is good as well. And that is a fantastic lap. And Resolute Rally does improve in his time as well. As you can see, the sun is appearing completely.
The sun has just appeared. That's what I say, the sun has just appeared, so maybe the driver's want to go into the softs. So it is another safety car. Drivers are going to stop. I'm saying now,
100%.
drivers are going to stop to another safety car.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know if they'll last right now, but I reckon on lap 15, I reckon the softs will last.
Not 15, 16, soft and safety. I think below 10 laps, it'll
Yeah.
should be good for. So about 9 or 8.
And Josh Tomo gaining loads again after that straight. That's where he seems to have his golden time. And Resolute Rally seems to be dropping back a tiny bit now, even though he is going quicker. We can look at a battle back here between Oisin. Oh, never mind, I looked at it wrong, sorry. Oh no, the Williams. Both the Williams are racing now, as there is a 2/10 gap, and Jensen goes for the move down the inside. Potentially pushed his teammate off, we're not sure. That's a lovely move, and it could be team tactics, we're not sure. But now it's his time to catch 13 seconds to Sith by the name of Oisin. But yeah, there's not really much to commentate now, as everyone's found their race and their positions.
Yeah.
But I suppose
it does look like team tactics from Belgium. He goes really wide to the long right-hander, so it does look like team tactics.
I thought
Maybe
so.
it's Jensen's fastest, so yeah. I'm going to say it again. What is your predictions for the championship? Of course, there's no real battle going on apart from this Williams battle. What is your prediction for the championship?
An early prediction for me, personally. My driver...
I'm sorry, but it's your Jones to keep on it. It's watching because a late move into the bus stop game. Is it just...
Oh, and Jensen gets
He's going
him.
to keep on it. Jensen gets it. Jensen gets it. Again,
Oh,
maybe not team
and
tactics.
there's a spin for the AlphaTauri. It's the name of FNCO Tom.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's called him go for a move. Oh, a little tap. There's a little tap. There's a little tap from it's boy Jim onto Salt, which causes Salt to hit Jensen.
Wow.
And it's gonna be side by side after Overage. Who's backing out? No one's backing out.
And
Dead ball is a hit. It's a massive hit from Escort Jim to Salt. That's what happens when that's virtual BSC. That's what happens when you go side by side.
And a
That's what happens when you go side by side up into Eau Rouge.
Yeah, that is exactly right. But yeah, now on to my predictions, my early season. I believe my driver, Resolute Rally, the reason why I renewed his contract is this reason right here. I reckon he'll win the championship in style, and I reckon he'll win it by a whole race win. Because obviously he's got that 60-point gap between Rick and Josh Tomo. And obviously Josh Tomo is showing some good pace, as obviously most of us know. And my constructors... well, actually, in fact, what is your championship predictions?
Oh, I did say earlier one of the Hasses will win it, but now looking at the race, now the midpoint, both of them haven't turned up. I think that changed me. I do believe one of the AlphaTauri drivers will get it, because I think this will affect massively the Hasses drivers, constructors otherwise. Maybe. It's out of three teams: AlphaTauri, Alpine, and Haas. It's out of those 3 teams to win constructors. What about you?
Yeah. The softs it is for the AlphaTauri and Josh Tomo.
Yeah, indeed it is. NSR's into the lead of the race.
On the mediums.
On the VSC, on mediums. Unless he may be going long. He
may
be
he's racing.
Massively long. We have gone green, saying that everyone's fitted. Nearly everyone's fitted. City's fitted, Oisin's fitted, yeah, everyone has fitted. Apart from Billy Injure. He is he? I don't know if he's AI or not. I can't tell if he's AI.
We'll have a look. I can always tell. That's definitely his AI.
Yeah, it's his AI. He's got the big red mark next to his name. I'm used to that.
Oh, FNCO Tom's gone again! On Eau Rouge!
FNCO Tom's gone again.
And he's on P9.
Rouge. Yeah, what's happened? I don't know, you just spot it? He's on the mediums.
I believe
maybe tyre wears.
Yeah, no, I believe his back tyres, or his rears, to be exact, are overheated, so... Obviously that does
got the move done with Ninja. This brings Swifty into the race for Badians. I can make it eat. I'd say Prince
Could
50
do.
off place, everyone's off place, apart from Tomo, Ray, and NSR. Yeah, NSR could be going long.
Well,
He could be doing another 8 laps on the mediums. I don't see why not. But obviously he's got Josh Tom and Rally behind on the softs, charging him down.
yeah.
Penalties wise, he's got 3 seconds. Is it?
Yeah, I
3
mean,
seconds.
Josh Tomorrow's
So
just
if he
gained
can
a
keep a
second
gap
on him.
between, yeah, if he can keep a gap, I don't think you will, to be honest. Josh is a very fast driver, so it does look like NSR will concede position.
And I believe Josh Tomorrow is going to try go for fastest, and so, well, actually Resolute Ray doesn't have much ERS. But yeah, Josh Tomorrow is using ERS on the straight, but no DRS this time. Into sector 1, it's probably going to be fastest because those softs are obviously very fresh, and it is not. He's 1/10 down. Only sector 1, so obviously not pushing too much. FNCO Thomas pits in.
Josh Thomas massively reduced that gap on NSR now.
Yeah,
Down to
he's full pushing.
3.4.
And it's a 3 second for Rally. Oh no.
Speed it. Oh, what's happened? What happened? Two Williams. To
It is the name of Jensen.
Jensen spun, sorry. I saw Williams 2 Williams glide, so I don't know what's happened. But yes, Jensen has spun down to P7, loses the position to Oislin. Hopefully he can regain that, but he's on the mediums and maybe going long. The FIA has a lot to deal with today.
I'm the head of the FIA, so.
I say, Aiden's obviously crashed out, but he did have some dangerous driving with Jensen and Oislin, or Spudgeon, can't remember. One of the 2 Williams. Let's see what they're saying in the track.
Well, in fact, actually last week we had no incident reports, so.
He didn't know. Josh Tomorrow's fastest and 144.1 for the Alpine driver. On the softs, obviously.
Oh my.
Oh god, time. Yeah. So yeah, nothing really major to report. It looks like it'd be a smooth sailing race. Obviously Josh Tomo is very close to NSR now. Very close to NSR. He's gained massively. Obviously there's medium not helping him. And yeah, I think NSR's just let Josh Tomo go past there. To be honest,
I believe he has.
What it looks like, he's just letting him go past. That's good. Sportsman from NSR. Either what I say, he just didn't want to be involved with a fast driver. Maybe try hold up rally for Josh Tomo.
I do need to invite someone back, so just try comment. So it's gonna be blind commentating, basically. Well, I don't even know. Oh, I don't even have Billy Ninja on PS. Oh, I am. Don't worry. Just keep commentating. Oh bloody! I love incidents so much. Alright, I have.
If you always gets past Issy Boy Jim, he does have to do it, and maybe Issy Boy Jim can go for a move on Oislin. No, he doesn't. He's too far back. Just a little too far back. But he will have DRS on Oislin down the Camel Straight. Oislin's gained massive amounts of time. Below 10% ERS for Oislin. And he does take Rouge very slow. And Issy Boy Jim has gained massively. DRS enabled for Jim.
Oh no!
They touch. Oh!
Straight into the wall, and he's got loads of understeer.
Straight into the back. He's got loads of wing damage. I don't know whose fault that is. To be honest, it looked like a racing
another
incident.
report.
Another report for you. Yeah,
well, not just for me, with my lovely FIA team behind me. Danger is back.
Joins.
And Salter's retired at Eau Rouge, and that could be a possible safety car. That's a perfect time for Billy Ninja to join back, if it is a safety car only.
Is it? Is it a safety car? Let's see.
Is that Eau Rouge? Well, let's go to Josh Tomo's point of view, and we'll find out. 4 laps remaining in this Belgium race. His car's gone.
It's gone. His car's gone, so we can't see. So it's not a safety car. This car goes. It's not a safety car. But yeah.
Oh, you can see the barrier.
Rally is Rally. Oh, Tom's gone. Tom's gone
again.
Rally's very close to NSR. Rally's very close to NSR. He's gonna get DRS. We're gonna see a Sebastian Vettel moment, hopefully. I don't think we are. It's too far back. I don't think we are. It's too far back. But it could be good points. It looks like Swifty may not gain on NSR. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Swifty is not going to gain on NSR.
Oh, there's something wrong with my internet. Oh, the mine's just laggy. Anyway, Resident Rally is closing up the gap.
Close to NSR.
I can't see it because there's something glitched. Unless if I.
Alright, Issy Roy Jim's in the pits. Being in Jock B7.
FNCO Tom's in the pit as well. FNCO Tom could go for fastest lap.
Oh, Rally tried to go for a move on NSR. He's right on the back end there. Right on the back end. NSR's trying his best to defend. He may get him down to the bus stop chicane. But let's see. Massive slipstream for Rally, obviously on the soft, NSR on the mediums. What can happen? Could he go for a late dive bomb move? Can we see a Swifty move from Rally? He does. He goes for it. They touch wheels. Oh, they keep touching wheels. He keeps trying to. Yeah, I can't speak. He tries to go for it. It doesn't pay off.
Oh. Okay. Not sure what happened there.
Happened?
Oh,
NSR
I see.
NSR just let him through.
He's getting DRS.
DRS. NSR smart.
What a cheeky
NSR is betting the migraines. And now he wants to see a Sebastian Vettel moment. He wants us to say those famous 5 words. I don't know. But here comes Sebastian Vettel and here comes NSR with the DRS. Gets past Resident Rally up into P2 on the mediums. Amazing work from him.
But I have to say, Resident Rally is hungry for this position, as you can tell, with under 10% ERS, and he goes for the move. Late braking, only a bit of contact, but he did get squeezed.
Good move from Rally.
And he gets the move done with a 5/10 gap. You can just see how much those softs have grip. Watch how much he'll gain through Peon from the grip. Look, he gains about 1/10. So that proves that. In fact, let's go back to FNCO Tom. So he's on the fresh softs, isn't he? So he'll probably be going fastest lap as he isn't using ERS. So 60% ERS. Will he try to go for fastest?
Just in the DRS. He needs to keep in the DRS of Rally if he wants to get a move done. But Swifty's 12 seconds. We have 3 laps left. Next lap, Mike, I'll ask what you're trying to do. Next lap.
Yep. Well, I think we should do it on at least lap 21.
Yeah, next lap.
Oh yeah, that is next lap. Never mind.
NSR will have DRS from Rally, but it may not help. He'll have to go for a massive dive bomb if he wants his DRS to pay out.
It's fast sector 1 for FNCO Tom. Oh, that's not what we like to see.
Nice. Oh, he's gonna get him. Randy's gone very slow up into Eau Rouge, and NSR should have get him. He should have made me say those words again. Here comes Sebastian Vettel. Here comes NSR. NSR's up into P2, but it's still gonna be a battle. It's gonna be like a train. Every time they go past each other, they get them past on the Camel Straight because of the DRS, the massive toe down the Camel Straight. As Rally, they're gonna go around the outside of the long right-hander. Can't remember what it's called. Starts with an R. I definitely know that. And they bang wheels as Rally gets into P2, but he does have contact with NSR. NSR's gonna still gain on him. Rally outside maybe Pro, no he's not. But he's still, NSR's gonna gain with him. He is still massively gaining on him. Maybe a move down the inside, no he's not. It's all going to come down. It'll be yellow and set to 3. Tom has retired.
That's unfortunate.
Let's see. Josh Tomo is going to come up to Tom now. What's happened to Josh Tomo? Oh, sorry, Tom. He's just smashed it into the wall. He's lost both tyres. He smashed it into the wall. As Tom has left the session. As his teammate Rally gets past him. But NSR is massively on that tail. On that backhand of Rally. He's going to go for a move down the inside of the bus stop chicane. Will he get it done? Late breaking for Rally. Still has the position. And starts to keep on the mediums of the less grip. As we're going to start the last lap. No, we're not. We're not going to start the last lap.
Not yet. Oh,
I thought,
I see.
Oh dear, the tactics are coming in. NSR didn't fall for it.
Oh, look at the gap.
Keep on it. The gap is 5 tenths.
Oh,
5 tenths. After this battle, Macho, I'm gonna ask you for your drivers today. But NSR's gonna keep on. He's gonna tell me to say it again. Here comes Sebastian Vettel. Here comes NSR. And he's gonna get the P2 for now. I'm gonna reiterate, for now.
Yes.
Rally's all over the back of that McLaren driver, the proprietor of that beautiful livery of a car.
In fact, whoever's ahead this lap is actually... they're kind of screwed.
He's gonna lose, so he kind of wants to... Rally's maybe just being patient. Rally is maybe just being patient. Or is NSR going to try and give him deals? I'm going to ask you for your drive of the day now.
I think we all know who it is.
The last lap battle.
I think we all know who it is. It's got to be NSR. It's got to be
NSR. As NSR does the tactic of all tactics and lets Rally past.
But Rally has got a gap though. He has got a very good gap.
But slipstream will be massive. NSR's got ERS. Let's see if Rally's got ERS. Rally's got ERS as well. But NSR has massively gained from this. Can he be patient? Will he be patient?
We will find out.
Don't go for the move now, NSR. Don't go for the move now. Was that 3 second time penalty? Oh shoot, I just realised the penalties. It's the massive penalties. To be free, I think NSR will stay the same. He's gonna keep. He's done him. NSR tried to call the bluff, but Rally's gonna keep on. We're gonna run and roll to Rally. He wants us to say it now. He wants me to say it. 4 tenths in it. DRS, ERS deployed for Rally. NSR's gonna try everything he can.
I don't even think Rally will get him. Wow, fair play.
He's a bit too far back, isn't it? He's a bit too far back.
Fair play.
He didn't get the move done down the Camel Straight.
Will he get the move on this lap though? That's the question.
Last lap. Will he get the move done? Round the outside of the long right-hander. Obviously that's his favourite kind of move. He's done that twice, maybe 3 times so far. NSR's going to keep on it. He's a little touch there for Rally. It's going to cause NSR to slow down, and Rally's going to keep on to put on. He's going to try and move round. No, he's not. He's going to keep on him though. Maybe try down the inside. Good defending from NSR. Blocks down the inside, but round the outside, Rally. NSR keep defending. But I need you to keep on this, Mocha, because I will have to go to Josh Tomo. Josh Tomo has drove an amazing race today in Alpine. He has an amazing start in the wet.
For NSR.
3 second time for NSR. But that doesn't matter. It looks like Rally's gonna win. But Josh Tomo is gonna cross the line. He's gonna stop at the line. Do burnouts. Do a Max Verstappen. Josh Tomo is your Belgium Spa Grand Prix winner.
Inside on the bus stop.
Rally's gonna go. Rally's gonna keep on it. NSR's gonna keep on it. No, he's not. Who's going to get it?
P2.
It's going to be Rally P2 NSR in the McLaren. It's going to be P3. First ever podium in the FFR Racing League. But wow, what a race. Swifty in P4. Oislin is going to be P5. Billy Ninja P6. And the two Williams P7 and 8. Right, what we're going to have to do now, mate, is we're going to have to...
I'm also going to invite Swifty as well. For his view of the league.
Do you want to take...
I'll take P2. P2, wait, what is the results again? So I have all of them. NSR Rally, yep. NSR Rally. Josh Tomo, and also Swifty, as he wanted me. Alright, I'll also, well, Swifty isn't really an interviewer about that. Alright, I've invited them.
Okay, yeah, like I said, the F1 game going outside driver of the day, we totally agree with that. He's drawn an amazing race today. Like, we're gonna interview them now.
Wait, what? Hold on.
See.
Rally wins?
What's that?
Hold on a minute.
Rally 1? What?
Hold on a minute.
That must be a bug.
And then Josh Tomo was in P3.
It's Rally 1. Rally 1.
What the hell? I don't think Josh Tomo had a 23-second time penalty.
I think he did.
Everyone watching the stream,
what's the penalty?
we know
he had a
Josh
3
Tomo
seconds. Josh Tomo had a 6.
Wait, he had a 6 second. Actually, it doesn't matter. No, you son. That is not what I was meant to say.
But
apparently they can't join.
Drivers join because
That's what I'm saying. Why can't they join? Oh, in fact, I actually think I forgot to add Swifty. That is a very bad moment for me. Yeah, he wants to have an overview of. Obviously, he's the owner, so he wants to have an overview of how he, you know. We should have people joining. Not sure. We know Rally. What a race, lads. No, you didn't win. You didn't win, but...
Quick announcement as well. I've got Div 2 driver confirmed for next season. CVT Scopes is coming along to Charouz.
Right, mute our mic, guys. Mute our mics, please. Till you do the interviews. Thank you. So, Swifty, NSR, Rally, just waiting on Josh Tomo.
Should we start with Swifty, as he wants to say something?
Yeah, Swifty.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, mate. What do you want to say?
I just wanted to say how well the first half of the season's gone. It's just not for me, but for everyone. When we started this league, didn't think we were going to get as many people, you know. Especially the people we have, like Josh Tomo, like, you know, just everyone that's fast. The fast one, like Josh Tomo, Rick, everyone. We didn't think we'd get a full grid, but now all we're after is a full Div 2 grid, and then that's me satisfied for the league. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say.
No. Okay. Yes. Yes. I just had word that Josh Torre can't join, so I'm going to start with NSR P3. My drive of the day. Pretty sure your Mike's drive of the day as well.
Yep,
He'll
indeed.
introduce later.
Just
But I have one word, and it's amazing. I don't know how you got P3 with mediums, 13 laps. Honestly, how do you feel?
I'm quite happy with that. The tyres were they were gone at the end.
Tyres are gone, yeah. Of course, you were P1 at one stage.
Yeah.
We saw. Did you let Josh Tomo by? 'Cause you just went really deep.
Yeah.
You went yeah.
I didn't have the pace to fight him.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's good.
I had the pace
You
to
wanna...
rally, but
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was
Speaking on that last lap, that was a battle. Definitely battle and a half. I wanted to stick around and watch it, but I had to say words like Josh Tomo. I saw you. We saw you playing the DRS tactic game.
Yeah.
Of course, on the last lap, you wanted the DRS.
Yeah.
He was having none of it. Of course, yeah. Obviously, the DRS is massive.
Yeah.
So yeah, next week we do. What race is it next week? Let me have a look.
Hungary.
Hungary.
After
Next
the
week
mid-season.
Hungary. Is it a
Yeah,
good
that's
yeah,
after the season break. Just saying.
after season break. But still, is it a good track for you?
No.
No. Yeah. Most people say that. There's obviously tricky curves that will catch you out massively.
Yeah.
But NSR, congrats on the P3, amazing drive, and congrats on the drive of the day as well.
Yeah. GG rally.
Alright, I'm going to go on to my driver, Resident Rally now. Obviously, P2 is exactly what you wanted. Hold on, what? Yeah. Was he? Well, we'll just ignore that because he's leaving now anyway. So, after a very good race for us, obviously my driver, I'm very pleased with what you got. All I'm going to say is, how do you feel after such a very tight racing with Josh Tomo and NSR with your teammate as well? Just how do you feel overall? Yeah, I mean, you was catching him and he was gaining on you. And obviously, I believe it was halfway through, you made the overtake on him, and that is where the racing really started. And your thoughts on your racing with NSR, how much did you enjoy it? Because I'm guessing you enjoyed that a lot after coming out on top. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Especially with getting, that I believe you got a last corner overtake on him as well. I think we caught that as well, so that's perfect for you. Yeah.
I lost my head a bit, and I got that pen back.
I'm not surprised, because you would have come out ahead, I believe. And then I can't remember how you got the 6 second. I don't know if it was meant to have one, but
I ran too wide.
I believe Passetti's gonna do.
That was mine. Mine were like 70%.
Yeah, NSR was on the mediums, of course his tyres in the beard. Rally, I have one question to say for you. On the race start, you had a shocker race start, if I may say. Was that down to temperature? Because we saw the two McLarens doing a bit tactical. Was it down to temperature, or just like kind of low revs?
I believe, yeah, he got disqualified straight away by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is not.
That might be a tactical move.
I believe Passetti, you're going to do another one, or is that interview's over?
Yes, you do. I was to say NSR, you are the driver today. I haven't touched on it briefly, but I'm going to say it again. yeah, driver of the day is driver of the day is kind of underrated. Kind of drivers that we think that have done amazingly, but there's also drivers that have gone to, I don't know, P12 down to P, or up to P.
I would have gave it to the teammate because he's just
Yeah.
so helpful.
I wanted to say a word. If you could have done it to Red Bull, my team, that would have been lovely. But your choice, Kevin McLaren. But yeah, congratulations to the driver of the day, NSR. That will be it.
Who knows?
For
It might be
us.
back and forth.
You could be secret negotiation maybe happening. But yeah, that'll be it for the Belgian Grand Prix. We want to thank you very much for watching. We will see you in, is it 2 weeks?
It is in 2 weeks' time. Yep. Potentially.